In this part of the series in how to build and maintain your Reiki client relationships, we're showing you how to use a photo editor to create your social media photos. I happen to like PicMonkey. I find it very easy to use, and it's simply online. There's a free version and a paid version. I've chosen the paid version, and that's what I'm demonstrating here. You just simply go to PicMonkey.com, and it's very simple to use. I think just about anyone can do it. Karen has been successful with Canva.com as well. Be sure that you select copyright-free or public domain photos. I've actually known people who have received fines for using someone else's copyrighted photographs. The ones that are shown here are from my website. I have photo galleries with copyright-free photos on them. You're welcome to use those. There are other sources out there, so it's something that you can actually Google or go to YouTube how to find quality copyright-free photographs. This is PicMonkey.com, and you go to Edit. It's a photo editor. Gives you the option to find your photo, browse for it, select the photo, pick Choose. That's Mount Hood in Oregon. It's close to my house. And the photograph will show up on the photo editor, and all of those options in that left-hand corner are available to you to use for editing. PicMonkey has basic editing tools such as crop, exposure, resize, but also you can add your text to your photograph here. So you click on the slide rulers for the basic edits. There's auto adjust. Just simply click on it and your photo will automatically adjust. And then if you want to crop the photo, go to crop, go to the drop-down menu, and pick square for Facebook. Facebook works well with a square. Now I'm just dragging the corners to the size that I want it, and then moving it to the location on the photo that I want the square to be. Click on Apply, and you have your photo. So this is the wand effect, and you click on the wand on the left-hand side. It's an effect, and here's all the choices. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one, create a star shine. So I picked that one. I'm fading it, making it a little less bright. Then I'm going to go ahead and make it into this little cool looking star and change the size. And then I'm going to drag it up into the corner, put it where I want it, decide if I like it, and click Apply. You can click on the icon that looks like a woman's head to touch up your photos of people. So to put text on your photo, you click on the TT next to on the left sidebar, and it puts a text box into your photograph. So now you can type in, you always want to put your business name on your photo. So ReikiLifestyle.com. And of course I need to change the font size. So I'm going to highlight it, go over into this editing box, fit it to the size that I want it, and then I'm just going to simply drag it to the location where I want to place it. And of course it's black on black, so I'm going to change it to white so that it's visible. Now if you want to have another text box, you go right over to this one. It puts another text box here in your photograph, and you can type the words in that you want. I love Reiki in Portland. Mount Hood is a big feature of Portland. Of course, you can see how beautiful it is. And I'm going to just simply drag this across to fit the size that I want and put it in the location that I want. So you can also add overlays to your text to highlight it. And so you click on the overlay. Here I'm going to use a rectangle, and I'm just simply going to drag it over my text. That's the size that I want. Then I'm going to go over to the edit box and choose a new color. You can see, just scroll over it and it shows the color. I'll pick this one, and now I'm going to fade it so that the text shows up. Or the other option that I have is that I can click on it and I can have the color go to the back and the text is what shows up in front. If I decide I don't like any of it, I just go to the undo button and keep pushing undo until I'm back where I started. You can add frames and textures, shapes, and themes. Here's the Polaroid frame. There's another frame. It's this easy. And I don't think I want to frame it all, so I'm going to go to the textures, and here's just some different examples of textures that are available to you. They're fun to play with. And here are some of the themes that you could choose. So, I'm going to go to hearts. Here's a heart and place it into the photograph. I heart Reiki in Portland. Yes, I do. I love it here. Now I'm going to fade the heart and see, I'm just playing with it and seeing what I want my message to say. Here is my final post. I love Reiki in Portland. Be sure you save your photo. So there's a save bar, you can name it. And then when you go to save it, you can decide where you're going to save it and how you're going to save it. To publish your photo on Facebook, you simply click on the photo video icon and then upload your photo. Next, you want to write your post content. So you'll place your text and your hashtags here, and then you just simply click publish. You can also publish your post at a later date. So go to the Publish button on the bottom right-hand corner, click on the drop-down menu, and click Schedule. You can also choose the time and the date of your post when you go to schedule it. You can do many of them at the same time, scheduling a week at a time if you wanted to. So you just put the date and the time that you want to do the scheduling and click Schedule. We hope that this presentation helps you stay in touch with your Reiki clients through your online communications. Thank you for joining us. I'm Colleen Benelli. My website is ReikiLifestyle.com. My email is Colleen@ReikiLifestyle.com. And I live and teach Reiki in Portland, Oregon. And Karen Harrison is KarenHarrison.net. And her email is Karen@KarenHarrison.net. And she lives and teaches Reiki in Kansas City. Thank you for joining us.